the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey. Grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah. Ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
Shit. I'm ready. You gotta undo. Hello. There we go. Yeah, hello. Welcome, everyone. I'm Sleepy. My name is Sleep Tori.
You better get your ass up.
Shut your ass up. Okay.
It's the morning.
I had to say that out loud. Fifi just made me upset. What she says, the moment of what?
It's the morning.
Anyway.
Oh.
Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do the same Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., y'all. It's the crew. We all here in this. Peace. We are.
Oh. That too.
Is is singular, R is plural. What school did you go to? Fooly.
R is before S.
Oh, anyway. Huh?
R is before S.
What that got to do with the...
After Q. What you talking about?
L-Book. You not in it? Okay.
What is he talking about?
I'm just saying.
Everybody know that, Miles.
Okay. I'd like to introduce the crew. We here. Let's do a good round of applause for the person keep her ear to the streets and keep about two people's sons in her car. She go by the name of Miss VV the Plug.
I did crack the window. They should get some air. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday.
Yes.
We got liquid sunshine. I don't know how shining it is, but Lord.
What liquid sunshine you talking
right
about?
there. You see all of it? It's saturated things.
Oh, you talking about, your pants saturated too?
No, they ain't. I had stood over the hand dryer. I was like this, like under, like that.
Fifi got hips and matte lips. Okay, we don't keep it going.
How about you, a maniac?
Okay, so yesterday, yeah, I ate too much. We back. We in the piece. We did a rebroadcast show because Fifi had a personal business there.
You had diarrhea.
I said we was making runs, so
literally
errands and runs is the same.
They was chasing him with tissue paper. Tissue paper. Yeah, that
Baby, welcome to Tissue Paper Avenue. And this is what we do.
Are you feeling better though, crazy?
Yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better.
That's all them damn onions.
No, it wasn't.
You started that shit today.
Okay, y'all. So anybody out there who got high blood pressure understand my pain. When you see high numbers, you run to the damn hospital. My damn blood pressure was 214 over 148.
Miles. You need some apple cider vinegar. No. I keep telling you.
Shut your ass up. I did all that. So here's the thing.
On the way to the hospital?
No.
You know what?
Shut up. I do it every day.
I'm going to need you to be proactive. We're going to the gym. That does it. We all going to the gym.
Boog like, shit, I ain't going to no gym. I know he
See what I'm saying?
I go to the gym too. I was
always trying to throw somebody the other day with him. No, nigga. We all going.
I got my gym clothes in my bag while you playing. So
let me see. Pull them out. No, never mind. Don't pull him out. Don't pull him out.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, don't play with me. I
don't want to see them damn hoop shorts.
I get my hoop shorts say your mama in the front. It's funny.
I cannot stand you. I cannot stand you.
Because every time I take a shot, boom, in their face, your mama. And they
you a retard.
That's how they relate to me. They actually don't even know my name. Just come in. They be like, your mama. I'm like, what's up?
They probably don't even know that's on them pants because you be sitting down so much. But
shut your ass
they
up.
don't even know that.
And the one behind the ones and twos, one and only, the one we call Mr. DJ L. Boog.
L. Boogie.
Is it Boogie or Boog, man?
Both.
Okay, boogie bug.
Yeah.
Boogie bug.
It depends on how dope he is that day.
And how
that's
drunk
boogie.
and how drunk you are. You're like, hey, boogie.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Sabrina.
She was saying it to me.
Said, hey, she missed y'all.
Hey,
yeah.
boo.
Hey, look, Carmen answered back yesterday to the pre-recording.
She did.
She's like, hey, y'all, you can't hear me, VP? Shout out to Carmen. Right. Carmen Evans. She looking for her thing.
What's my thing?
Then you just say you put it up to the air dryer, didn't you?
Yeah, I dried it.
You know what? That was one of the funniest parts of coming to America. Did you see it yet?
No.
You see it?
Miles, don't judge me.
I'm going to judge the hell out of you. Hey, y'all, Fifi don't subscribe to nothing but YouTube.
What? I just got a subscription to Tubi.
What?
You see?
First of all, Tubi is free.
I've been watching it, though. You got to subscribe.
Okay, dear. Hold on. Let me do my.
Carmen said, Miles, you have to eat better.
Oh.
I'm going to bring you those flex seeds.
Okay, it's flax. You can't read, brother.
Flex.
Okay, well, she just.
He's different.
I'm just saying. I'm reading what's on
Screen. Okay.
Carmen, you were supposed to say flax.
It's flax.
Flax.
See. Falax. Flax.
Flax
Flax seeds. I got you. Thank you, Miss Carmen. So, bada boom. So,
Y'all are crazy.
today is funny as hell. Cause you know it rained all damn night.
It did.
Hard.
No, it
as
did.
hell.
Like I was knocked out too. It had waited till I got home. The good Lord held the rain off till I got home and everything. And
the
when
Lord
I got
finally,
home,
you're like, nope.
yeah. When I got home, the sky opened,
Fifi car right here. This Fifi car right here, and this God's hands over her truck.
Yeah, over me.
Yeah, that's
and then when I got in the door, the sky opened.
Okay.
I said, "Would you look at that?"
Look over here. Look at God.
Yeah.
So, it's a couple things that was really disturbing to me on the news today. Apparently, a woman was being beat or got pistol whipped by her significant other or whatever.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then she called her family members, and the family members got shot, and one got killed.
Yeah, they got the busing out there.
That's crazy. I don't know. We talked about this a few months ago. Like, try your best not to put other people in your business.
So, can you say that 15 times?
Try your best to not to put other people in your business.
Seriously.
Because that person lost a cousin, and that cousin probably had other family members.
Absolutely. And somebody told them not to go over there.
Yeah, and a couple people probably told them, don't go over there.
Don't go over there. I'm telling you, like I always tell people, and I ain't gonna say the word. I'm gonna just say P&D. I do not get in P&D situations. I just don't because,
What's P&D?
Cat and meat. Can we say that? Yeah, I don't get in cat and meat situations.
You don't get in cat and meat fight?
No, because that don't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know how it's fueled. And at the end of the day, when somebody when the cat or the meat puts some water on that fire and put it out, yours is still burning because yours don't have nothing to do with what your genitalia is, okay?
Right.
And whenever you have that involved, it's only two people that can be in this situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The cat and the meat.
Yes, like don't get in that.
Right. So when I was watching the news, I had went into a prayer real quick, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody know me that like I don't do that, but I can't even imagine if that 33, 35-year-old person had children.
Yeah.
Or had a wife or a significant other and or a parent that's alive. And for them to lose their child over something that had nothing to do with them.
Right.
When if you get into domestic violence or something like that, call the police and wait till the police come. I know your anger, if the person's still alive, they still alive. Mm-hmm. Anger might boil, but try your best. Unless you gonna go busting first, and if you ain't going for the kill immediately, don't even play with it. Don't play with it. If you don't, you never know the heart of somebody else.
And usually, but when you get over there and you further investigate, afterwards you be mad as hell that you even thought about going to help them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it usually be Cap, the one that's calling too much.
Right. And this is, of course, this is all we got to say allegedly. This is what happened, but this is what was broadcasted on the news.
I'm just talking about the situations in general. That was very bad. That was absolutely terrible. But in general, just cat and meat situations is usually some bullshit when you're running over there trying to help them.
If somebody...
Dr. Sabrina said pussy and dick.
Exact. Thank you, honey.
Thank you, Dr.
Sabrina said it.
But she said the P word and the D word.
Thank you, Dr. Sabrina.
Thank you, Dr.
That came straight from the doctor,
for your information. We're going to go ahead and go twice.
What is wrong with you?
That's my bit.
What the hell wrong with you?
Detroit right now.
What'd you say?
She's boarding a flight to Detroit.
All right.
Jasmine?
No, that's Sabrina.
Oh, is she?
That is Sabrina. Come home.
She out here traveling.
She trapping.
I'm about
she
to
trapping.
I want to get on the flight.
Right.
I got my mask.
I want to take flights.
Yeah.
So I instantly went into prayer, and I was just like, I wanted to, I don't know, but like 5 or 10 minutes, and it was just like very hurtful because I always said children and women, no disrespect, can get your ass killed. For real.
Yes.
Children would lie. I know a couple people got killed.
You can say children and.
Children and they lie so much to a point to where you would want to kill somebody, and their situation was all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, all of them.
Stay out of it.
Yeah, stay out of it and let the police come and then sort it out. And then if you're that angry, guess what? Get them later.
Yeah. Because it's like whoever come is fueled for one side
Charge.
Regardless.
Right, most
like
definitely.
regardless. Like whoever, if you know what I'm saying, if you call your cousin, if they call their cousin, or they people, whoever comes to the rescue is fueled more for one side regardless. This is by default. It ain't nothing you could do about that because that's they people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It ain't like they're going to be like, oh, you wrong when they come over there.
Right, calling the police don't make you a snitch, especially if you just got your ass whipped. If you could have called your cousins, you could have called the police.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
True that.
God bless the soul of the person who lost their life over something that had nothing to do with them. I just did an obituary for a young girl. She killed herself. She's 11 years old.
Seriously?
Yes. Her auntie just picked the obituaries up.
Oh, the baby.
And so if Dr. Sabrina, if you listening, if you got an opportunity to call in, I would appreciate it. 248-854-9850.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
you can give us some insight possibly on why an 11-year-old person would kill themselves if they have not been physically, sexually abused.
You mean you saying physically or sexually abused?
If they have not been.
Physically or sexually abused?
Yes. Because they saying that there's video games, inside of video games, there's people killing themselves. And so parents, please watch out for your children. There's things on YouTube. Just look up, search for children suicide. And it's amazing. These children is learning how to tie nooses to hang themselves in their own closet. So
yeah, they making that very popular.
Yeah, and it's crazy, and I think it's a cultural thing too, because in the past, yes, I've heard Black America, African American children killing themselves, but suicide in white communities run rapid as hell. There's no anywhere I could show no type of anger or hurt towards no 11, 12-year-old white kid at all. Mm-hmm. They not coming out the womb hating. Actually, to see multicultural children play together is probably one of the most heartfelt things you ever going to see. Like to see a Chinese, white, black kids and all them just running around and they happy as hell. Like the black kid and white kid who can't even really talk or pronounce the Oriental name. Hey, mama, this was the like ding ding dong. I'm like, huh? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My child, she got a speech impediment. She can say her Oriental friend name better than she can say her white friend better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to see them work together and operate together and don't have no type of prejudice in their heart, it's kind of heartwarming when you got grown ass people who can't do it.
That's true.
So I ain't trying to bring everybody down. Today is free. I did.
You down?
You
Yeah.
down?
Yeah.
Man down. Man down. Hey, Carmen Evans. I'm out of gas.
You're crazy.
Gotcha. I'm on my cue though. You see when he hit the music. If y'all want to get to feel the L Book, please watch Get On Up with James Brown in it with his band. That's what L Book be playing. L Book put us in the mindset. As soon as he get on the ones and twos, he just want to press buttons and make music start. See, I can't even stop. I'm just
Look at me, my shoulder just move on its own. Like,
whoo, Jesus, thank you. Can you imagine somebody just talking to you and just start dancing because they hear music?
I be twerk.
Carmen trying to find out what's the backstory to the young lady.
I didn't even want to know the backstory, honestly, Miss Carmen. I just know she committed suicide. There was no sexual nor physical abuse involved.
That we know of.
That we know of, true. But at the same time, before you bury a child, it has to be
Autopsy.
an investigation going on, and they wipe them clean on that. Because people dealing with children is a tough. That's why you don't see nobody. When the child is dies in a particular, they don't never really bury them within 4 to 5 days. It'll be like 2 weeks because they got to do a formal investigation.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then if it is some foul play involved, guess who ain't gonna have the funeral? The parent ain't gonna be there to have no funeral. Mm-hmm. It would be taken over by someone close to the family even if they decide to release the body at that particular time.
Yeah, they that strangulation stuff. They were saying that was like a way that people was getting off sexually too.
Yeah,
like and they was killing themselves.
Grown ass men was doing that.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm sure it was teenagers too that was doing it. I don't think that all of the time that they are intentionally trying to kill themselves, but they are trying to bring them to a point of a rush, and that has a lot to do with mental abuse also. Yes, we do always look to see if it's sexual or something like that or whatever, or if they getting beat or something.
I look horrible on camera. I just noticed that.
But mental abuse is a mother, like know what I'm saying, and we don't know, like we don't. And also, we just give our kids games and let them go.
Yeah, and go in the corner and play by themselves.
Yeah, and it's like we have to
monitor.
Like you just have to get more connected with the children. They doing their own thing now. Right. More and more, I just see it. Of course, I mean, like, I don't have children, but I be around them, and I see that they just really just like be doing their own thing. I felt like when I was a child, it was more involved. It was more, controlled. At least, even if it wasn't nothing but going doing remote control checks every 30 minutes or something like that, or whatever, bringing your mama the remote control or going to take her some water or something. You would see your kids. It'd be hours and damn near all day that you don't even see your children because they be like locked up in the room and stuff.
Yeah, because my baby, she be thinking she be slick. She just be having her ass up in her room. I be like, if you don't get your behind like that, we about to do some math problems or something. Fifi, please pop me if you want to. Go on. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Take my shoe off.
And when you said mental abuse, you're absolutely correct. Roughly about 5 or 6 years ago, it's a young lady who her mother opened the garage door and she hung herself, right? Mm-hmm. She had too short, what's my favorite word, bitch?
Yeah.
Playing repeatedly until her mother found out. She wrote a letter saying, now call me a bitch. Because all her life she was always saying, in her diary, she said, my mother called me a bitch every single day.
Yeah.
And
I know what that feels like, baby.
So when she found her and she seen that letter, I think her mother probably is still not even at the home yet.
Yeah.
She went crazy. And she went to the Christian lifestyle so she won't cuss no more. I mean, she went through it. And she had to finally admit herself in. Because that took her out.
Yeah.
That took her out.
People don't understand how hard that is, for children.
And when women raising women, when women raising girls, they be so hard on them to the point to where you trying your best not to be like, you don't want them to be like how you were, and you pressuring them, and all you doing is pressuring them to be more like you. The only way you
in a more resentful manner.
Yeah. And no matter how many things, no matter how much you want to act like you ain't doing nothing, the best thing to do is talk to your child, talk to your children, period, man, boy or girl, and tell them it's okay to mess up. It's okay. If y'all want to, we going deeper into that on this episode of Girth, because we was talking about that last episode of Girth. Y'all should check it out if you want to go back on our page. But yeah, we have to take care of our children and raise our children in a fashionable way to where if we know we can't handle it, call an auntie, call an
or
uncle.
Something.
Yeah, they godmama, whoever they godparents is, they need to be just that and come into their life more.
Absolutely.
All that fake ass godmother, godfather shit to where you just buy them stuff and don't talk to them. Let's play it out. So anyway,
but you have to be receptive to the help too for your children. Like, you know, allow the village to raise your children.
Yeah.
You know, like back in the day, we could go to different people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was this older lady that stayed across the street name is Clifton. I swear she was the feds of the block, you know. But it's
you
like,
know that damn Fifi, she the one that told that
Yes.
boy to come over there. She grabbed his phone. Soon as she pulled up, she grabbed his phone, threw it down the street. The boy got out.
and she would tell you that she told on your ass. And I get
Right,
it though. Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? And now it's like you can't do that because people just be so mind your business, stay to yourself,
Yeah.
this and that, you know, and it's like there is no sense of community anymore. So
Right.
the children are left to fend for themselves and
even eat for themselves. That'd be crazy.
And parents are just not receptive to the help. Although they cry out and say that it's not there
That
or
boy's
whatever,
smart.
you know, but for the most part, they not even they don't even be receptive. Like you will get cussed out, like, don't tell my child nothing, don't this and that. You know
Yeah.
damn well your kid bad as hell. You know this.
And look, I remember one time I told this young lady, I said, your daughter was smoking on the stairwell. No, she wasn't. Why she go get rushed to the hospital of asthma attack because she was smoking?
See what I'm saying? It's I don't know. It's
Then her
just
mother like, I'm sorry, I just didn't know. How you not know your child is smoking and you wash her clothes?
yeah. Exactly. That part right there. Like, yeah, you used to parents, and to that point, parents used to come back to you with like detectives and tell you what the hell happened to you or what you was doing. Like, well, how is this like this? How is that over here? You know, they don't even investigate anymore.
Somebody told my mama, so my mama like, I got it covered, thank you. And then my mama said, so where was you at yesterday?
Yeah.
with her hands on her hip.
That means you better tell the truth.
So where,
That means tell the truth.
so,
Yes.
so where was you at yesterday? I'd be like, Moose. Moose is the cover word of, I don't know. I was like, I was at school. You a cut. And when they grit their teeth and talk to
I mean,
you,
they're about to kill you 'cause you shouldn't have lied.
Damn. My mother used to always kid me with that. This is why parents killing their kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's you. Mama, don't kill.
You're a retard.
I used it on my daughter one time. She's like, you ain't gonna kill me, are you? I was like,
Talk about
I think-
assassinate.
I was like, I don't know. What is a good kick in the chest? She looked at me like,
Crazy. You're so damn.
I used to make her cry on sight when I'd be like, I'm about to. One tear come out, I'm beating you up. She'd be like, I can't help it, they falling.
You retarded.
Torture kids. You got to torture them. I don't have no problems
You're
out of my daughter.
retarded.
I don't have
Something
one
is wrong with
problem
you.
out of my daughter. Except
calling
for
the people.
Where average kids go through lying. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't have.
They have to
one
have that
problem.
lying stage.
Yeah, if they ain't lying, they ain't human.
Yes.
Kids, if a kid don't lie, they ain't human. I swear to God, I will appreciate a good lie out of a kid, so you know at least they got it in them.
Oh God, I can.
So you can beat the hell out of them. So
Yeah.
so you can beat the hell out of them. Anyway, I told my daughter, I'm gonna whip your ass so the devil won't get you. She looked at me like, where he at? Like, what the devil?
Around the corner on the way
Right around that
at the
devil.
gas station.
Anyway, y'all, we're not telling y'all to abuse our kids. We're just telling y'all to straighten them out, okay?
Telling you to whoop that ass.
Before somebody else do.
Yes.
There's plenty of kids have been laid out because you didn't take care of your business. So let's just think about that.
And there's plenty of people that be in their feelings because they don't know how to accept rejection nowadays.
Yeah.
People just can't take that no more.
Listen,
Lord.
I had an Uncle Punch. I mean, he wasn't my uncle, he was really my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And when I seen that van pull up, I look at my mama like, don't do it. She's like, go ahead, go outside.
Yeah.
That was my ass. Because my mother said, if I whip you, I'm going to hurt you. He going to whip you to make it hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't understand, and I appreciate my cousin Punch for those years of ass whooping. I only
Oh,
got my
Lord.
ass whooped. No, I ain't get no ass whooping that long. 4 good times. But okay, go ahead.
Nobody's calling.
Yes. Caller, you on the air. State your social security number and zip
Oh
code.
God.
Hello. She just laughing.
Rod, you so rude.
I know, I can tell. Hey, Miss Carmen.
Hi, Miles.
Hey, sugar.
Hi, Elwood.
Hey.
Oh Lord.
What's wrong? You don't got no zip code?
Goodness gracious.
You don't got no zip code?
He's crazy. He is seriously out of his mind.
With our young people, this is maybe going into my second year of not teaching. I have been a long-term substitute teacher since 2010. and I had fourth graders, and you would be amazed at the issues that fourth graders have.
Yes.
They used to pull me to the side all the time and tell me disturbing things that will be going on in their house, or if their parents dropped them off at a family member house. It got so disturbing to me. I decided I'm going to create a Brown Girls Club at the school.
Oh, that's
And
dope.
I would take my prep periods and my lunch periods and meet with the young ladies. And we would talk about whatever it is they wanted to talk about. Whether it was peer motivation or
Don't cry, bud.
I see it coming.
We talked about. Shut up, Miles.
No, El Boogs almost shed a tear while you was talking, and I told him, don't do it on air.
Yeah, because you can't even see the board.
Yeah.
So we talked about different things and stuff like that. And you, like I said, you would be amazed at some of the things that they open up to teachers that have interest in them.
Yeah.
And,
Wow.
Absolutely.
Their schoolwork. It was so heartbreaking. Myself and another colleague, we used to just sit there and listen to the young ladies. They used to talk about how they used to get beat, or their parents used to leave and they don't see them for 2 or 3 days. And it would be like a house full of kids raising themselves. They would come to school, where they haven't eaten. Their clothes were dirty. I mean, literally, I used to take their clothes home, wash them. Every week, I used to find myself buying someone a pair of shoes, or giving them money to make sure when they go home that night they can buy bread or bologna for them and their sisters and brothers so they can eat.
Wow.
We look at young people and say, man, what can they possibly be going through at 11 years old to want to take their life?
They're sorry-ass parents a lot of times, too.
And it's a lot of times of what's going on in the house that these kids never feel like someone is going to rescue them from. So we,
Well, Carmen, I got a question to ask you.
Sure.
What can we do to get Brown Girls Club put in some schools?
You said, what can you do to do what?
I said, what can we do to get Brown Girls Club put in some schools? Let's just start with
That
1
would
or
be
2
dope.
schools.
Well, the first thing you have to do is you go through the principal and let them know this is what you want to do. And then the principal, each principal have the authority to let a program come into their school. And once the principal do that, then you have to go down to the public safety department, and, whoever is going to be working in the program has to have a criminal background taken.
Okay.
And then once they clear you, then the principal can set up dates and times that you can come into the school.
So where
you just present a proposal to them.
Okay, so what I'm getting at, Ms. Carmen, is what can we do to start to get into one? If you're still interested, I'm down, and I got a couple of plugs, and we can actually do it. And then we can actually do a little. We could do. I hate to say little. We could do a show here that actually represents them in a fun manner to release some energy and some stress off of them on it, and give them their own show. Matter of fact, we'll do that, and then I propose the same offer to Calvin Mann for the boys.
A lot of times we look for the fraternities and the sororities to take on that brunt, when it's the person next door to you. You see the people on your block that's looking out for these young people, pull them in. Hey, are you available one time a week? You can't overwhelm people.
Right.
Because then, you start to see them kind of, back out or...
Yeah, because it starts to feel like a job.
And that's emotional.
And not a purpose.
That's a very emotional task.
Yes, so you allow them to pick how often they can volunteer to assist. And whatever it is that they can do, you meet people where they are. So even if it's something as far as, I can volunteer, I don't really know anything about all this, but I can volunteer to, as the young ladies are coming in, to take the attendance.
Well, let's start like this, Carmen. How about if you pick a school and at your own regiment, you pick a school and the time that you're able to lead off the first one, and then we'll take it from there if you're up to that task. Because I'm up to help to find some finances and help find people to help facilitate it.
So let me speak to the principal over at Henderson Academy. That's on West Chicago between Greenfield and Southfield Freeway.
Okay, let's do that. Okay.
And then we can get it going, and help these young people.
Most definitely. We'll start. I'm gonna call Calvin Man later on today because this thing really touched my heart, and I'm down for it. I'm up for a good fight because I love to fight.
The young people is my heart, and whatever I can do for the young people, I'm there.
That's what's up. We are too. I don't know what Fifi choking on because she don't got nobody's son with her.
It's leftover son.
Oh, that's nasty. Miss Carmen, thank you for not having no left.
Leave Fifi alone.
That's right. Leave me alone.
No, Miss Carmen, thank you for not having no leftover son in your voice. If you can, call me later on and let's get on that ASAP, okay?
Leftover son, baby.
All right, then,
See
thank
you, Carmen. Love you, boo.
Evans. We out.
You just happy you know her last name.
Yeah. Hey, we about to go pay some bills. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with Miss Fifi with some news.
Oh, I do got some.
Yep.
Yo, there's RV from Greener Things. Do you want to learn how to grow hydroponically? I can teach you each and every Monday at 6 p.m. Each and every Monday, 6 p.m. on how to grow hydroponically. To reserve your spot, email us at info@greenerthings.com. info@greenerthings.com. To reserve your spot today at info@greenerthings.com.
Here at Felt Smart, we challenge the mind and awaken the senses through every fun felt experience.
I'm gonna make pineapple and broccoli cheese pizza.
The Pizza Eco Wall provides a variety of games that teach math, memory.
With the yummy cheesy twist.
Toddlers love to play
Peekaboo.
while discovering the hidden treasures on the Lift-A-Flap Eco Wall. They will strengthen their memories, learn animal recognition, cause and effect, all while making cute animal sounds.
A ballet dancer helps children talk about good touch and bad touch with comfortable, fun activities for everyone.
Weather outside today, Layla. It's gloomy.
The Weather Palace teaches children to observe the weather, drip, drop, and then decide what is the best way to dress for today.
Be smart, feel smart, feel smart.
SF Hardy presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup. While on vacation in Peru, Jabbar discovers pygmy marmosets dancing in his dinner suit.
There's something in it!
Leaving the family alarmed and confused. They don't know how to get the monkeys out of the soup. Do you? SF Hardy, literacy advocate, author, and founder of Get Litty Family Reading Readiness Program, presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup.
Hey, what's up? This your boy MD for the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. But check this out. If y'all have any independent clothing, get in contact with us. Hit us up, simplypodcastic@gmail.com. Hit us up on our Facebook page. Just get in contact with us. We want to promote you, help us help you, and we'll be a better group of people. All right? So, again, www.simplypodcastic.com. You can see all the video channels. Everybody who be on podcasting, you can see their shows right there. Also, you can check us out on Simply Podcasting or Podcasting on Facebook. Hit us up on our IG page, Simply Podcasting. We there for you. We right here. Homegrown, right in the D, baby. But we global. You know what I mean? We mobile global. You know what I mean? We global mobile, however you want to put it. We right here for you. Independent clothiers, get in contact with us. Hit us up. And we'll promote you. We'll even interview you, do a whole marketing plan with you. We down for you. We here. All right? Peace.
Miles, don't throw me off. So, welcome back, y'all. This your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug, and y'all are here for 2454 Podcasting News brought to you live from the Rise and Grind morning show. Let's jump right into it. I have some foolishness to let y'all know. Let's start off right here because, we went off our last segment and everything. We was talking about crazy people and crazy situations with these babies and stuff. How about this damn fool in Ohio? A man in Ohio lived under a teen girl's bed for weeks and sexually assaulted and took nude photos of her. How?
Oh, wow.
How? So it said that the man allegedly lived under the teen's bed for several weeks and sexually assaulted her. So according to People, the 20-year-old, he was 20 years old. His name is Jared Wright, and he is accused of raping a teen girl and taking nude photos of her while he lived under her bed for weeks. That is so crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Yeah, this took place in Akron, Ohio, and they said that the girl is between the age that he met the girl on Instagram, and that he did this to more than one, and they are between the ages of 13 and 18 years old. Yeah, so that's crazy. Yeah, let's check on y'all kids, y'all, and look under their beds because it's damn fools laying up under there being retarded. Anyway, moving right along. So, big ups to Greenwood Bank. It says that they reportedly raised okay. They reportedly raised $40 million in funding to provide Black and Latino banking services. Let's get them a shout out for that. A hand clap. That's what's up. So Greenwood is the digital banking platform that launched last year by co-founders Ryan Glover and rapper and activist Michael, better known to us as Killer Mike Render. And they said that, that they were able to raise those funds, that it is an online bank and it is tailored to the minority. So let's check it out, y'all, and see if that's something that will work in our life. Greenwood Bank. Yep. It's an online bank. Next up, so mentioning in the bag, Jamie Foxx is in his, y'all. So they said that he was, that he has landed a deal with Viacom, CBS, MTV Entertainment Group. So he has something else. Not only will he be doing the Mike Tyson movie, but he has landed a deal with them also. And it said that he is linked to a new deal with them. They call him the Ray Star, and they said that he is producing partner Datari Turner will executive produce the original film with Blacks and other people of color. And the MTV Entertainment Group consists of MTV, Pop, and TV and Pop TV, and Paramount Networks, Comedy Central, CMT, and Smithsonian Channel. Yeah, all these other channels and documentaries. They do documentary films. So big up to Jamie Foxx for landing that deal, and let's just see what creativity can come out of that. That's what's up. Right. So we all know that Easter Sunday is it Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers, right? Yeah. They're supposed to be doing the verses. We real excited about that. So Trina went online and she said she was doing an interview the other day, and she said that she would love to do a versus battle with, guess who? Lil' Kim. Which, yeah. Do you think that they could wait? Turn this. I need to hear. So do you think that can work, Trina and Lil' Kim? What you think, Books? Since you the music man.
No.
Really? Just
no.
You said that like bless her heart.
Bless her poor little heart.
I guess if they doing just nasty songs, but that ain't gonna last too long.
Yeah, that's gonna be like what?
First of all, you just talking about hits.
That's a little playlist.
But just like they regular hits.
Yeah.
No.
Trina lose at 3.
Like if
at 3.
Listen, I think I'm thinking now through. I could probably think about.
You can do You Don't Know Now.
I can do like 8 hits.
If you play You Don't Know Now about 4 times, then that at least you know
8, and that's including like hits that she was featured on.
Right,
so I'm
like
like
Nan.
8. 8 to.
I mean, he is the music man.
Maybe 10.
Yeah. You know,
you pulling it, Boog.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You really fucking pulling it, buddy.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying. I mean, if it's just purely for
look at it, he be like, well, if it's maybe if their mama join in, maybe.
I can't stand. If y'all seen his face right now, this is ridiculous.
If it's the whole like slip and slide crew with her, then, you know what I'm saying?
And Trick Daddy just
and Trick Daddy.
bring some of Trick Daddy music too.
but ain't they beefed out?
Yeah, Trick Daddy like, man, I ain't even met with that little hole.
Yeah, I thought
Shut
they
up,
was beefed
crazy.
out. So she would be by herself anyway. She would have no support. I don't know.
My God!
I can't see.
She could bring her cousin.
I can't see 20 hits.
The sissy.
You know what? Let's move on. So Pop Smoke, shout out to him because he's still in the Billboards. Oh my God, this nigga said the sissy. Pop Smoke debuts.
I'm saying see.
Pop Smoke. Oh my God. Pop Smoke's debut album breaks Eminem's record for the most weeks at #1 on the Billboard rap albums chart. So shout out to that. Like, yes.
That's too bad he's dead.
I know. That is so what's up.
That always happens after somebody died. They stuff shoot all the way up.
I think Pop Smoke is 50 Cent illegitimate child.
Really?
I think he is 50 Cent child because 50 Cent one never taken a liking to nobody.
Yeah, he does like him.
And he do look like him, especially if you see him rapping the way he be like.
Shut your face.
I mean, I think he had a baby by a hood rat. He didn't want the hood rat to know.
Damn fool alert, y'all. I have a damn fool alert.
Don't talk about Boog.
Shut your ass. So a Spirit airline passenger tries to open the exit door while the plane was in flight.
What the hell?
Yes, it says a man was kicked off a Spirit airline flight after he tried to open an exit door mid-air. Spirit Airline Flight 185 was on its way to Los Angeles from Cleveland when crew members had to restrain a passenger who attempted to open an exit door.
I would have whooped his ass.
Yes.
Especially if my child was on board.
Yes. It says, according to another passenger, the man went into the plane's bathroom and then emerged shirtless and then tried to open the exit door.
He was hot.
He was trying to kill himself.
He popped the Molly.
Kill everybody
He
else.
probably popped the Molly.
He did. He was on something.
He was on one.
Yeah.
He definitely was on one.
Yeah, it says that the entire incident was captured on video.
Was it?
You said, yeah, they said it was on video. I'm gonna find it, and it says, look on Simply Podcasting later on today. I'm gonna find it.
Right.
In the footage,
Amen.
they say you can see the crew members trying to hold a man down, and the plane's trip had to be diverted.
I bet you.
Yeah, so they went on here back to the thing.
Then they gonna lock his ass up.
You know they did. Yes, they did.
That's attempted murder
It was
on
a white
every
man, wasn't it?
I bet you was.
No, he was black with like plaits in his hair. Anyway,
Wow.
I said Spirit Airlines. You know what the hell color he was.
No, it's a bunch of white people on Spirit.
I ain't say it was a bunch of white people wasn't on there. I just said that only niggas get on there and act a fool.
She had a point.
I'm just saying. Let me tell y'all something about a little refreshing thing, because you know I'm a foodie and I got to put a little bit of something about some food in there. So Miles.
Next on the news.
So it said Pepsi and Peeps, y'all, are teaming up for a marshmallow cola.
That is nasty.
You think that's gonna be nasty?
Hell yeah.
So it's just in time for spring. It said Pepsi has teamed up with Peeps for a limited edition marshmallow flavored
Who the
soda.
hell is Peeps?
Peeps, you know them little them rabbit, the marshmallow rabbit things.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Rabbits? I thought it was ducks.
It's bunny rabbits.
He like they yellow though.
It is bunny rabbits.
Yeah, they bunny rabbits. Look, they look like bunny rabbits.
Let me see. Them some nasty ass things too, boy. That
it says
candy corn.
It said that the marshmallow cola will come in 7-ounce cans that will be distributed in packs of 3s. So the exclusive beverage will not be sold in stores. However, soda lovers can get their hands on it by entering an official sweepstakes. So it's like, you know, you gotta like win it. Yeah. So it said if you want to join, you will need to use hashtag hanging with my peeps on your social media, and you'll be able to join in to win some of the Peeps marshmallow sodas. That's what's up. So I don't have no national days for y'all other than this National Love on Yourself Day today, and kiss these babies and hug them and love them day. And yeah, that's the only day that I'm going to use today. We're going to use that and take it with us. Love on these kids. Love on yourself. Yes. And
Love
be happy.
yourself again.
And love on yourself again. And kiss the babies. And make them some food from home. And wash their clothes, please. And thank you.
And make sure nobody's sleeping up under their goddamn bed.
And make sure ain't nobody up under their bed. Okay?
Hunty.
Yes. Oh, and let me tell y'all about this one little last piece. Don't y'all know it's this little kid, right? It was a 6-year-old little boy. He was I don't know. I don't remember what state he was in. But don't you know they took this baby he had to go to court. They drug him in North Carolina. A 6-year-old boy in North Carolina was dragged to court for picking tulips near his bus stop.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave y'all with that. This country is insane. This your girl Miss Fifi the plug.
What about
bringing it to you?
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Fifi, for bringing it to us.
The Democratic rep that got took out of the
Yes, that too. Auntie Mabel called me late telling me about that last night.
Yeah, it was crazy. They literally had the Georgia state troopers come in and take her out of the Capitol building
because they was voting about the votes. They was voting on us not being able to vote, and she was going against it, and they took her out and took her to jail. They didn't just drag her out of the building. They took her to jail.
It was ridiculous.
Yes.
Being disobedient.
But the law was passed, though. I don't know exactly what the law was. Do you know exactly how the law went?
I didn't read through all of it, but I do know some of it had to do with, the reason they're contesting it because they feel like it's,
it's racially charged.
It's voter suppression.
Yeah,
'Cause they
absolutely.
got things in it. So now, if you're voting, and let's say the line is long, if you go and try to take somebody water or food, you can get arrested.
Wow, that's crazy as hell.
Ain't that crazy?
As hell.
Yes.
Okay, I got something I want to share with y'all. Okay, I was in the hospital yesterday. When I was in the hospital yesterday, this would make me laugh so hard to where I caused a laughing frenzy in the waiting room. Listen.
Hey, man. Look, come outside. I need to talk to you for a minute. You got a police? You got a police? Wait a minute, I got a police. Come on out here. I need to talk to you for a minute. What you want me, man? I'm trying to fucking do my fucking. It's emergency. What the fuck is emergency, man? Look, when the last time you talked to Tyrone? I ain't talked to Tyrone about folk out there that I don't fuck with him like that no fucking more, man. Look, I think he caught that coronavirus. What make you think that? Cause he be itching and burning when he pee. That ain't a shit do no goddamn coronavirus. That's a fucking STD. When I'm the only person he's sleeping with. It probably them niggas you out here fucking the shit, man. I ain't sleeping with nobody else. Fuck you ill. That's why I ain't want to hit you. So you think you got an STD? That's got fucking STD. If he burning it, that's a fucking, look, that burn you fucking talking about, that come from the motherfucker over there with the funny looking eyes and shit. That shit you talking about, Tyrone got, that shit come from your nasty ass.
She done burnt Tyrone up, didn't it?
Oh my God. When I said I was in there laughing.
Stupid.
The little white lady, we got on her mask, so she looking at me, she started laughing, and everybody around started laughing. It was a good moment, y'all. It was funny, though. It was like 9 people in the waiting room laughing.
You are retarded.
They're like, what are you laughing at? You making me laugh. You know white people be funny. Oh my God, you're so funny. I ain't told one joke.
Retarded.
Okay, so...
Mentioning white people, shout out to Detroit Red. That made me think about that. Why was I thinking about y'all yesterday, cracking up like I cannot stand them, neither one of them.
So I got a couple calls like, man, y'all was fooling, man. I said, that's how.
Straight retarded.
I said, that's how we do.
Yeah.
He need to call in more often.
Yeah. So I can talk about his blind ass. I don't see the number. I don't see the number.
I'm still tripping that he called you a scab.
He talking about, look at him. Just look at him.
Fifi.
Huh?
I want you to look over that bug. Don't bug look like that old toenail that just be just like discolored. No.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So y'all stay tuned because we
but everybody got the ugly ass, that pinky toe. You know the one.
Yeah,
that pinky toe
I got nail on mine, so mine ain't ugly.
You got what?
I got nail on mine, so mine ain't ugly.
You put a nail on your pinky toe?
No, the good Lord kept me with my nail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still got nail on mine.
Okay.
So y'all stay tuned though, because we are doing we have some upcoming changes and improvements and stuff coming to the podcasting station overall. the podcasting network. I'm sorry, we're a network, baby. And overall, and I want y'all to stick around, and stay tuned for that. If you are looking for a good place to advertise, Podcastic is a perfect platform for you. We have all different types of tailored advertisement packages. We can do something, especially for you. We do work with you, and we here for you. Also, if you wanted to do a podcast yourself, if you were looking for a platform to do your own podcast from, you can definitely check us out here. We do still have some available slots. They are filling up fast though, because I don't know what the hell Miles out there promising these people on these streets, but our times are getting limited. So get in here real fast if you want to also have a podcast on the podcasting network.
If you want to. Because
but like I said, stay tuned because we doing some things.
I don't promise nobody nothing. I just tell them they better come in.
Yes.
So no man to be up under their bed for 3 damn weeks and begin unnoticed. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying you ain't sweep up under the bed or nothing.
I mean nothing.
Okay.
That mean all kind of shit up under her bed.
Yeah. That's what. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to be very transparent right now.
No,
I'm taking my shirt off and I'm about to be transparent.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's like, no, I'm just saying.
You just seen the elbow face. You like,
I can't stand y'all. So I have always been like afraid of under the bed. Yeah. So ever since I have been living on my own, I always have. I don't use the frame. Like I use mattresses. So my bed is like really tall because I don't like I don't like.
So you got stacked mattresses?
Yes. No, I have stacked box springs. Like I have 3 box springs.
Wow.
Yeah, because I don't like under the bed.
Hold on.
So and I have always literally ever since I've been living on my own, I have always had stacked box springs. Like I don't like the frame. I mean, I have a whole like bed set and stuff, but I don't like under the bed.
That's transparency. I really appreciate your fears.
Yeah, I don't like under the bed.
Ribbit.
So yeah, I don't fuck with frogs either. Okay, really don't.
Could you imagine a chick like Fifi be a gangster? Ah, bust your say something else. Say something else. Ribbit. Ah!
Yes, you can have me. You got me. I'm serious. Like you got me. Until I pull my pistol out. That's it.
You ain't got it yet, though. You ain't got it yet.
You don't know what I done done.
You ain't got it yet.
You don't know what I done done.
You ain't got it yet. You ain't got it yet.
Not legally.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Burners until then.
Okay. Hey, y'all, Bug, where can they find you at?
You can find me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Bugs World. That's BOOGS World. All one word.
BOOGS. Miss Fifi.
He didn't say double G.
He did. Double O-G.
Double O-G.
Miles, you're old. You guys can find me right here
In
every
the
morning. And
with high heels on. Go ahead.
With drugs to sell. Anyway,
she for real.
You can find me. No, I'm not. I'm an angel. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram.
Remember, the devil was an angel.
Shut up. Miss Fifi the Plug. MZFEFE the Plug. And
did she say butt plug?
Duh.
Oh, it's only said butt plug.
Butt plug. Miss Fifi butt plug. Miles, where the hell you be at?
I'll be right here every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tuesdays at 6:30, Tuesdays at 9 o'clock, Tuesdays at 6:30, 2:30. I said 2:30s.
Miles is the new producer of the Pink Party, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Lord,
Yeah. Give me a round of applause. I'm at the shortest producer career ever. Why Fifi can be like, Miles, I'm not going on with the man with the flying trapeze.
I'm so sick of him. I can't take it.
I'm gonna have monkeys jumping and shit on trapeze.
He
Like,
on my
what
nerves.
is this? It's gonna be like the new zoo review in this bitch. Messing with me. She shouldn't did it. She shouldn't did it. I promise you. Anyway, yeah, and you can find me.
And I'm gonna have it like that bit, like they was on Stir Crazy. Remember they kept on coming in there, whatever, thinking something was wrong with them. Every time they came in there, they was like, "Yeah, it's cool." They went and seen old boy in the cell, and he was in there with that fat man that was playing cards. Like, yeah, that's how I'm gonna be.
Yeah, okay.
You gonna be pissed off.
Who gonna be Hamburger? You gonna be Hamburger? You gonna be Hindenburg?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't worried about no
We
more.
should remake that movie. I love that movie. That was my favorite.
That's right. We bad.
I love
We
stuff.
bad.
Yeah, we cool.
That's right. That shit was funny. Shout out
like
to
this.
both comedic geniuses who is no longer on earth with us. Gene Wilder and of course one and only the boss of all comedians, Mr. Richard Pryor.
Martini Harris.
Mr. Martini Harris. That's what's up. Okay, yeah. Until next time, we'll see y'all Monday. Fresh new. Check out simplypodcasting.com. Simply Podcasting on Facebook. Simply Podcasting on Instagram. And follow us on there. Okay?
That's
Peace.
right.
Till next time.
Peace. And Audi 5000.
That was kind of sweet.